Hey there and welcome back, dear friends and deep thinkers. We are the King of Bavaria, King Arnulf, now the Hammer of Bavaria. Because we apparently hammer our enemies. We're ailing. We are hunter, medicine, focus, exotic food, but we're still ill. We don't know what it is. We have bad humors. Maybe we'll also go to Isenric's Grand Tournament. We didn't want to because we hate him, but you have to leave within 26 days. Travel time is 15 days. No. He's pleased with us now for some kind of reason. Okay, let's travel there. Do we need anything? No. We can go there very cheaply, which is great. We can ask our head of faith for gold and we can ransom that guy. Sure. Give me the money. I mean, we are not stressed by that. We are definitely... We're very ambitious and stuff, so we really want to... We want to take what we can. Because we want to invest. My vassal Count Isenric is hosting a grand tournament in the vicinity of Scharding. Time has come for us to depart. Yeah, and we're worried about our health. We've been in bad health for 15 years. Yeah, we'll spread the faith in our lands. We have arrived. We have arrived. Though not all the revelers have yet arrived, throngs of people wander through the colorful surroundings, all looking forward to the forthcoming displays. Skill and prowess. There are a few places so excellent to relieve some stress and enjoy oneself as a tournament. I intend to take full advantage. I can't wait for the start. You could go melee. The melee is coming and then is the ceremony. We will likely not qualify. Yeah, we didn't want to qualify. There's so many. Contest begins. A clear divide has been drawn between the two teams, who stand across from each other, taunting as they prepare their equipment and whisper plans. Horses are readied in the background, the chargers winning and harumping. It will be a brutal day's work. This should be good. What? We're engaged in the melee? We didn't want to join the melee. Oh my god, we shouldn't have come. And now? And now, this should be good. To the field. To the field. Here we go. Oh, we did not qualify. Thanks. Thanks, my goodness. The crowd leans in as a competitor readies in themselves, but the atmosphere is cut through keenly by a screeching voice. Alberic has burst onto the field. The Bishop of Passau. How could you be watching this idle, time-wasting filth? He rumbles, turning from person to person, spittle flying from his lips as he harangues them. You should be spending less time here and more worshipping. The sea of people wavers somewhat, a sliver of truth sensed in the words before a few brave and angry voices speak on in return. The tide of public opinion washes over Alberic ferociously, but he stands his ground, booming his screed. What is he? He's a great craven, he's callous and he's forgiving. Yeah, he doesn't like war. He's a rampant pacifist. Boo-boo. Perhaps I should let this one blow itself out, yeah. The final blows. Both teams are nearly even. Who wins will come down to a hair's breadth. The rhythmic clanging of metal on metal continues to split the air. The spectators, arrayed loosely on the distant edges of the fray, urge their favorites on, even as more and more contestants fall victim to ransom and ruin. I can see the heralds begin to make their way to the field to signal the conclusion of the event. The end draws near. Not long to go. And here we go. The deed is done. Trumpets sound, the crowd clamors, competitors begin to assemble. We clap. The contest is over, and one team's moment in the sun is being readied. A herald steps forward, voice booming out across the scene. After many trials, some tribulations, and above all else some truly spirited competition, we have our winner Count Uskrimir's team beat Count Isenric's in the contest. A thrilling sport, even to spectate. What a chaotic sport. Nice. We have Ludger von Stade. Okay. Count Wilbrand. And Uskrimir. What a chaotic sport. We're happy our host lost. Count Uskrimir's team carried the day in the melee. I look forward to the next one. What a great occasion. What a great occasion. We're a tourney goer. We did what we wanted. Relax. Our fellow attendee Barbara died in my dungeon. Oh, we should look into the dungeons again, shouldn't we? Who was this guy and could we use him? He's a wrathful craven. He's no one really that special. We have Dalimir. He's too ambitious for us. Vlodek, a fearless villain. That doesn't seem to be good to get him. And Jaromil, the hunchback. I don't know, he's a fearless zealot, but really... Yeah, that means we cannot convert him. He will go with a hook. Let's free them from the prison. It's okay. Let's travel back. We'll see. We'll see what we can do at home. Have we not relaxed anything? Thank God I can go inside again. We are home. We are home again. We could now indeed hold court. Let's do that. Who is there? The air is thick with anticipation as my son-in-law Count Heribert approaches me. My lord, I come with great news, but with a solution to fix this problem. It's becoming increasingly clear that the Franconians and Bavarians are becoming more, perhaps even too similar. No. No, 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 we will not do this. We will not split our realm. My liege, Count Isenric's voice is severe. I request that we launch an investigation about an infamous preacher in Regensburg. You see, this preacher is, well, that she's a woman. This is not in accordance with our faith. Mayor Amalric interjects Isenric's speech by raising his hand and taking a step forward. My liege, while Isenric is correct in his assessment, this is the preacher's only flaw. Everything he teaches is in accordance with our faith. Yeah, we need more people to spread the word of God. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. A new arrival to my court today is one Nevatora, an envoy from my acquaintance, Judice Eusebiu of Caligari. King Arnulf, it has come to the attention of my liege that you are harboring an individual of particular interest. Gormita has a legitimate claim to the Judicadu of Caligari. Judice Eusebiu requests and demands a return of his errant subject of his. Oh, we could give her up. We could refuse. We could disguise Udalschalk. Nah. She's only a guest. Not even a notable one. Yeah. What is one Nevatora? Gormita has legitimate claims. Refuse to allow Nevatora to take Gormita. Aha, okay. He's an evil ravener. Yeah, you know, we'll keep this man. But we need something from him. Can he not convert? Well, apparently he cannot. Okay, he's our guest too. Good stuff. Oh, we have discovered plenary assemblies. Oh, very good. Greetings, King Arnulf of Bavaria. I'm deeply upset. Oh, yeah. Bitter words, bitter words. I know. Our spouse aids you, and we're a focused student now. Old foes. I'm back on the battlefield. The mud is clinging to my boots. The rank stench of the dead is assaulting my nostrils. Once again I'm reliving the day Udo von Oberbayern pressed his claim to my unlanded off. I wake up gasping, cold beads of sweat clinging to my face. Hildegard stirs beside me but doesn't wake. I must deal with my troubles alone. We could be obsessed with vengeance. And gain some stress. Yeah, okay. I'll never lose again! Oh well, we could it's time to seclude ourselves. Oh, now I'm truly at peace. Not very prestigious, but alas, it's necessary. It's so necessary. What could we do in Regensburg now? Could we even expand the castle? Nah, not even. Ingolstadt. Yeah, we don't have the mods innovation. Rothenburg, Geisenhausen, and Munich. It's all expanded enough, I have to say. And let's expand on Regensburg in the forest. Why can't we? Oh, we need city planning. We need city planning. Well, apparently we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait. What can we invest in then? This only leaves open men-at-arms. And let's invest a little bit into them. Who is Hildegard Udonnen? We could take her as a ward. Convert her culture. Yeah, sure. We have no other kids ready there. We should be okay. I mean, we're caring for these lost people because we're just. I mean, we're also callous and ambitious. So we don't care especially much if anything comes between that. So, yeah. Our grandson kind of hates us. Weirdly. But he's in West Francia too, so... I don't know how it came to... Well, I mean, I do know. Hey, we built hound pens in Geisenhausen. A strange noise. Oh, I was born on this day 61 years ago. The older I get, the more I cherish the relationships I've cultivated over the year. It saddens me that I've not heard from my wife, Hildegard, or any of my friends today. I trudge along in my chambers, but then I hear a noise and hushed whispers from down the hallway. Could that be at this hour? Happy birthday, a surprise party. Hildegard went to all the trouble of arranging this in secret. My friend Gundbert approaches me struggling to carry 3 beautifully wrapped packages. Oh. Oh. What would we go? Let's take the medium-sized one. Ah, we have a small bell beaker now. Oh, well, thank you. We're ill no longer. We have pneumonia now. It's pneumonia, my lord, not to be taken lightly. It's too late for caution. We have been ill for so long. A medical miracle. The powder was yellow and had a delicious scent. I was distraught to see Milo mix it with brimstone and sprinkle it over the still tepid gallbladder of a beaver. The animal had been found rabid, frothing from the mouth, exhibiting clear signs of the illness. We fight evil with evil, my lord. Strangely enough, I can no longer feel any symptoms. It's a miracle! Oh, this can only mean one thing. We are destined to be great. And we're feeling fine again. We lost an illness through an extremely weird treatment, I have to say. extremely strange. But alas, and look, we are blessed. We have another grandson, Wenzel Carling. That's wonderful to hear. That's wonderful to see. And we have the hound pens of Geisenhausen. Here we go. I like it. There's Erding. Everything seems great. At this time in winter, really everything feels wonderful. We've finally healed. Our son is happily possessed. He's also feeling fine. He's a flagellant, my goodness me. And we... our bodyguard died from old age at age 60. That's really tragic. Where is he? Galeazzo Corleone. Ah, yeah. We will take him. And we've learned something more. Let's see. Iron Constitution? Yes, yes. Disease resistance, please. And now we can go for Count Dieter of Pula's Grand Tournament. Yeah, sure. We have to leave within 3 days. Travel time is 3 months. Okay. Join his tournament. Let's see. We want a forest guy, definitely. Yeah, that makes it better. And maybe a forder? No. No forder. Desert warrior? No. A cultural ambassador. A mountaineer? A mountaineer it is. Okay. Join the tournament. Martin Duz. He is the forest guide. And a mountaineer. A fresh start. My fellow attendee Count Dieter is hosting a grand tournament. And we shall represent the House of Carling and make the Bavarian people proud. While we are here, we should also seize the opportunity to experience the Cisalpine culture. I cannot wait. And we travel. What is it with Germany? How did she even win? What the heck? East Franconia is still in the hands of Duchess Emma. One day we have to attack there. Sully is Carling, a Carling house. And of course Adalbert. Adalbert is also doing great. Ah, a local hero. As we traverse the flatlands, trudging through the dirt, we encounter a modest wayward shrine, naively carved, its spots a cross at its head, and below the weathered words, "Here lays St. Gebhard of Bavaria, blessed son of Passau." St. Gebhard of Bavaria? It seems a local spiritual figure is being patronized in these parts, one not sanctioned by the Catholic clergy. Our father always burned anything down, but we think it has a nice ring to it. Killer charm, danger. Ah, we march through the lands of Isenrik. Even the most naive members of the entourage understand the perils of this place. An unexpected noise is enough to alert Borrel, who pushes me back as a mysterious silhouette appears behind our wagons. Ugh, she moans when Borrel ties her down. I'd like to have met you in different, more pleasant circumstances, she says, looking directly at me. Count Isenrik welcomes you to his realm. She is a seductress, a beautiful seductress and fearless blackguard. Fool, you'll pay for this. There's a... Okay. I'll send you back to Isenrik myself. Go. I don't want to see you again. I cannot really do this. We could become wounded. We could kill her or become wounded. Great, she's an assassin. Discovered agents? to wound us. We could kill her. I mean, that is the better chance here. But here we would lose his stress even. Fool, you'll pay for this. We execute the assassin. And Count Isenrik becomes our nemesis. Count Isenrik. We can revoke the title. Okay, the factionist character belongs to against 25. Once we're ready, we will get going with this. Once we're back from the tournament. That's a little bit too much. And we're here in Pula, and finally we can see our magnificent dress. Throngs of people wander through the colorful surroundings. Dieter! We were at your, I think, were we at your marriage? I can't wait for the start. The wrestling contest begins. And Herbert and 3 of our other knights entered Count Dieter's wrestling contest. And we gained prestige. Arrayed around the sand. Shirtless contestants warm up for their bouts as the herald announces the contest's commencement. Some of the competitors rub dirt onto themselves, others opt for oils, all looking for a sound advantage in the coming bouts. The qualifiers have come to an end, and it's clear who will be put forward to the quarterfinals. As it stands, a newcomer called Alahis, famed in his locality, has arrived, seeking to make a name for himself. May the best win. I have a bet. No, may the best win. We are not betting here. The bout between Udalschalk and allies has been decided. Udalschalk won. 3 cheers for our master of the horse. And here we go again. There is Johan. And he complains that this is crap. He's a gracious blackguard. I mean, he has something. Our intent is triumph? What the heck? Let's change it to recreation. The wrestling quarterfinals are over. The herald booms. Duke Adalkes of Romagna, Count Herbert of St. Pölten, Count Engelschalk of Graz, and Udalschalk. Look at this. We have, that guy. Then our spy master, our vassal and knight, and our master of the horse. Wonderful, wonderful, my friends. An interesting round. We have a very good chance. Adalchis is through to the final, though. The Glorious. Wow, he's really strong. Not my favorite knight, it has to be said. Engelschalk is through to the final. Yeah, he's a good one. Come on now, Engelschalk, beat him. Duke Adalkis of Romagna and Count Engelschalk of Graz have reached the final. An interesting round. Ta-da! They're wrestling it out. Engelschalk won the wrestling contest. Engelschalk firmly pinned Adalkis and was declared the winner. So beautiful. I knew you were good to something. Don't mess with the Bavarian Knights. Who is the winner? Count Engelschalk beat Duke Adalkis in the final. A well-deserved win. Wasted concessions. The contest in front of me is reaching a crescendo. The participant evenly matched and gripped the wooden railing in front of me. Oh my goodness. Said yell, however, swiftly turns to a strangled cry as I feel something trickling down my spine. There's Laetitia. A goblet swishing with the remains of the unidentified drink currently crawling its way down my back. Now then, watch where you're going, she burbles, gesturing accusingly at me with a cup. You should be more careful. Get this sycophant out of my sight. We want to relax here. The sun comes down on the final day of the tournament and the masked crowds begin to disperse. I find myself ruminating over the results. Count Engelschalk, though, was an indomitable opponent as they took first place. In the wrestling, I look forward to the next one. What a great occasion. We lost some stress and it was great for Count Dieter. And Count Engelschalk gained some stuff. That's what we really like to see. Our knights succeed. What's going on? Can restore accolades. A duel demanded? What? I am Engelbert of Regensburg. What, this guy? And he wants to fight? I have no interest in either you or a fair fight. Ah. Now Herswind has been trampled. Great. Ditch, I heard Hildegard shout out in panic. Soon thereafter I hear a loud cracking sound, like that of wood breaking or of my patience finally snapping. Step out on the grass to see the splintered remains of a wagon wheel. My wagon wheel! I'm sorry, my husband. It was my turn as a lookout and I fell asleep at the reins. By the blood, we're going to be late. But we arrive, and we're back. And we're back. And we're good. We're happy to be home. We have levying grounds constructed in Regensburg that we can just look at. Ah, look. It'd be better to have a tournament here than... Everything's so great here. Well, thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel Kant signing out. See you soon and happy gaming. We'll come back to Bavaria very soon. Herswind died. And with much better news, I hope. No garden hermit for us. But another bodyguard. No one can. No one can. Maybe it's time again to go to war. To get some people that we could actually use. We need a seneschal, I think. Elsa point our daughter. When taking lands, you need a seneschal for the control growth. It's easy. So, have a great time, and until next time. See you soon, and happy gaming. Have a great time until then.